want to talk to you about milk, and I want to start by telling you that everything you think you know about milk is probably wrong. And the reason it's probably wrong is our frame of reference for milk is in our refrigerator. It is homogenized, mass-produced cow's milk that comes in a handy plastic jar with a label on it, telling you exactly how much fat, exactly how much protein, exactly how many calories. And that gallon of milk is not the product of any single cow. It's the product of a lot of cows lumped together, averaged, homogenized, becoming this kind of idealized, equal number, homogenized product. And this is particularly problematic because it influences the way in which we think about other aspects related to milk, and in particular, infant nutrition. And when we start thinking about, when we treat milk being so homogeneous, it bleeds into what we think infant nutrition should be. Specifically, formula comes the same way, homogenized, all the same, in a container with the nutritional information. And this is incredibly important in terms of what infants are getting and infant nutrition, and in particular, how we think about human milk. Infant formula is a substitute for human milk. Despite the fact that 56% of infants in the United States are receiving formula, the default condition, the evolutionary condition, is for infants to receive human milk. And human milk is by no way, shape, or form homogeneous. You will see values on the internet of 4 grams per deciliter, that's 100 mLs. In fact, what we actually know about milk is incredibly variable, because milk, unlike that plastic gallon in your refrigerator, isn't a bunch of women or a bunch of cows summed together. It's not a bunch of women summed together. It is located in an individual, in a mammary gland, and that individual and that mammary gland are in an environment. And that environment is actually shaping the composition and the way in which milk is produced. So what I want to say is milk is a phenotype, and we don't think about that when we're making arguments of human variation. We talk about phenotypes being eye color, hair color, these kind of easy quantifiable traits, but we don't think about that for human milk, and in not thinking about that with human milk, we're actually selling human milk short, because milk being a phenotype is the first food 99% of infants throughout human evolutionary history have received. And the signals and the hormones in milk are setting up the infant phenotype. And it is setting up ecologically sensitive and appropriate phenotypes, and when we just compare it to something like cow's milk, we're shortchanging mothers, we're shortchanging infants, and we're causing long-term public health damage. Thank you.